All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another race as part of the Super Metroid GT Classic tournament. This time we've got sashoboss racing up against AceZer0, and it should be a good one. I believe these runners are decently close in skill. I think Sasho has like a low 38 and AceZer0 has like a mid 37. So hopefully it should be a pretty well matched up race. Both runners just going through Turian right now. It's same experience every single run. And this is losers round 2. Some really nice ledge grabs there from sashoboss in Magnus Stairs room. He takes it very safe, jumping all of the steam. And gets a 45-16. AceZer0, unfortunately, has quite a bit of trouble and with a 39. However, of course, the race is far from over, so a handful of seconds here probably won't end up mattering that much in the long run. I know AceZer0 is largely a rando player, so a lot of the rando players really hate series. Sasho has a little bit of trouble there in parlor down. It's one of those rooms, and you see this a lot in Super Metroid, I think, where there are certain ways where if you mess something up, you end up just standing around for a second and feeling really stupid. All right, and 2 morph touches a little bit later than these runners would maybe hope for, but in a race, you just have to have lower standards for your early game because you're not going to be frustration resetting if you mess up the last room of series or something. Let's see these pit rooms. A couple mishaps. Not too bad though. And now it's like our well, for a bit there, our runners were almost synced due to some issues in the climb on Sasha's part. AceZer0 has actually taken the lead by a few seconds. That was a nice parlor from Sasha, though. He's really cleaned up his movement since the last time I saw him run. Really cool to see. Oh, no. Yeah, so that was what, like a 509 bombs for Ace and a 511 for Sasha. Wow! I think every single bomb GT launched had a missile there. That is the most insane spread I've ever seen on the AceZer0 screen. That was wild. So right now, while we're just sort of going through the pretty standard beginning section that's going to be the same in every run, we can go over what this category is. So GT Classic is it's an any percent category that makes use of sort of a developer debug feature / cheat code that's been left in the game, where essentially if you are holding all 4 face buttons as you enter Golden Terizo's room in Lower Norfair, the game gives you every major item in the game except Screw, which is right there, as well as a bunch of missiles, supers, and power bombs. So this category, it's almost like a low percent category in the beginning, where our runners are going to be getting as few items as they are comfortable with in order to just beeline it to Lower Norfair. And then once they've executed the GT code, it becomes sort of a race around the world to defeat all of the Golden 4 bosses as quickly as possible, and showcase some really cool movement along the way. But yeah, thus far, it's been a pretty standard beginning across most categories. However, up here in Big Pink, we will see our first deviation, as I expect both of these players will be skipping both Charge Missile and Charge. Some players do pick up Charge Missile just for an extra bit of little safety, since those... Ooh, AceZer0. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Don't know why he just stopped. But yeah, both our runners just skipping Charge Missile. It's just the extra safety isn't generally worth the 6.7 essentially seconds that it takes to pick it up. AceZer0 does have some nice resources, though. Oh, and that was a really clean diagonal super shot from Ace. Looked like it just barely hit the door. And nice red towers from both of our runners. Sasha falls a bit behind in terms of position because of taking that extra farm. However, he does have like 50 more health, which could become relevant later as we're going through the crates layer section. Nice ledge grabs and down grabs there in Caterpillar Room. Alright, so Ace takes a couple farms on the way out. 77 isn't maybe where you'd want to be in terms of health, but it's fine. Like, as long as you don't make mistakes, you shouldn't be worried about it. Yeah, and we see, here's where your AceZer0 is able to use those extra resources, missiling that CAC instead of firing 3 piece shots at it. Might not seem like a lot, but that is a pretty fair time save. All right, no soft locks on the tube today. Yeah, and thus far, these runners have just been trading the lead back and forth. Oh, yeah, Sasho has to farm a bit. So Sasho goes for the 4 super crate quick kill here. Seems like Ace is setting up for the more standard 2 super 3 or 2 missile 3 super. Oh my goodness. So Ace still has the ammunition to kill crate here, so it's not an absolute disaster. But he can't miss anything. Like that. Ace is in a world of hurt now. Okay, that missile drop. Really lucky. He just needs one more. There we go. And one more missile will kill crate. Oh, and he's gonna get health bombed too. Yeah, this is really rough for Ace. So he's going to be going into Norfair behind and just miserably low on resources. You hate to see it. Wait, did Ace forget to? Oh, yeah. What does he do here? Can you powerbomb mini crate? I actually have no clue. Yeah, weird situation though. A situation that, AceZer0 probably has not been in before. And he's in health bomb range again. At least he has the 4 supers from mini crate, if nothing else. Oh, and Sasho Kojak's a super there. It shouldn't matter too much since he's about to be at the farming spot anyway. But it is a bit of a time loss. Alright, Sasha remembered to save the game. Yeah, I'll be interested to see whether Ace does decide to save. Oh yeah, really smart there from Ace, realizing he only has that one power bomb. If it were me, I definitely would have just autopilot used the power bomb in high jump room and then had to farm one from who knows what. Probably these side hoppers. Alright. And Sasha makes it through. Nicely done. Yeah, you can't ask for better than that, really. These bugs don't want to be nice to Ace. There we go. He'll have to farm one of the violas for a power bomb to open the door. That's no big deal. First try green gate glitch from Sasho. Jeez. Sasho does not want to give Ace any room to catch up. Alright, nice lava dive from AceZer0 as well. Yeah, so now Sasha's at the point where he's about to start tearing up this game with every item in Super Metroid at his disposal. And he also forgot to split its screw. That doesn't affect the race at all. Alright. Alright, third try, GGG from Ace. As long as you're not resetting, I think you're happy with that. Nice key hunter stairs down. Now, Lower Norfair is the one section that plays quite similar to Hundo here, except obviously without all the extra item collection. Ooh. Thankfully, Sasha is able to recover this. Yeah, so that wasn't too much of a time loss he ate there. Just misses the flower house. Well, nice Richie from Ace. You know, Ace isn't out of this yet. He is going to really have to put in some work at this point, though, to be able to catch up to Sacho. Oh, unfortunate Ridley grab. And again, I mean, mistakes like this in the immediate term obviously aren't going to allow AceZer0 to catch up, but if Sasho keeps making these mistakes and AceZer0 is able to execute cleanly throughout the rest of the race, that does offer him the opportunity to catch back up. But AceZer0 absolutely needs to be on the top of his game. Oh, Sasho. Oh, he was so close on that wasteland speedball. Must have been, a quarter second or something away. This Ridley fight's going nicely for Ace so far. And wow, yeah, that was, AceZer0 cleaned that up quite nicely. Nice, nice blue echoes there from Sasha. And it shouldn't matter too much. It shouldn't matter much at all, really. But Sasha's health is a little bit low. Like, at least lower than you would usually expect to see in this category. Nice speedball from AceZer0. And let's see at this business center elevator. Oh, rough business center for Sasha. So it's like a 2246 elevator. So once AceZer0 hits business center elevator, we'll have a good idea of just how much time he would need to make up to be back in this race. And unfortunately for Ace, I mean, he is kind of running out of runway here. Like, we've probably got about 15 minutes of race left. All right, so that's like 1 minute 3 seconds difference on business center elevator. All right, let's see this Batwoon. Yeah, not much trouble at all. Oh, Sasha's gonna go back and go for a full halfie attempt. That's not good enough. Yeah, not that big a deal. Space jump across is still pretty fast. Oh, Ace. I really have to wonder if Ace is having controller issues or something. You don't generally see runners just stop like that. No. Ace was just a little bit high for that really neat bot's wound entrance. That was a really fast bot's wound. And Sasha just barely gets the one around Dragon. Alright, full half the attempt for AceZer0 here. That's not gonna do it. Oh, and bonking the ceiling there actually really hurts Ace. Yeah, even in this category, Coliseum can still waste a lot of your time. And yeah, at this point, I mean, it's not impossible for AceZer0 to come back into this if Sasha makes a few critical mistakes, but we are well past the point of AceZer0 being able to capitalize on just one mistake. You know, we would need to see maybe a second round Fantoon and a baby skip and some terrain issues. Ace almost gets that Womple. I always forget in this category that you still have to open that powerbomb door. It's there are a couple mods in here. If somebody can open the Fantoon guessing, we can guess our patterns for Sasha. Sasha is having some item select issues as well. I wonder if that's just like nerves or something. Alright, what do we got? No fast. Do we have a mid? No mid. Oh. Okay. Alright, he still cleans it up. Now AceZer0's about to have his Fantoon. You know, if AceZer0 does get the fast here, that would go a long way. Pretty clean wrecked ship main shaft up. That's a really hard room to execute well. Ah, we got a mid. Oh no, Ace. Excuse me? So Ace gets the pity right fast. Wow. You don't see that pattern a lot. But yeah, at this point, Sasha's got a really comfortable lead. It would take a lot for him to lose this lead. It wasn't just that it was a mid fast; it was a right. Oh yeah, because Funtoon doesn't take into account right or anything. Ace has been having a really nice Fantoon to G4 segment here. Unfortunately, he's still a whole G4 cutscene plus 2 rooms behind. Let's see these Metroid rooms from Sasha. Oh! I think he fired that shot a little bit early. That was interesting. Yeah, now he's just going to go for grouping strats. He should be able to get all his health back as long as he doesn't have a bunch more Metroids eating him. Ooh. Alright, just manages to get full health. So, pause list is still on the table. And Sasha is going to go for Baby Skip. I don't think he knew Baby Skip the last time I was watching him. Oh, that was close. Oh. Yeah, he needed one more hop there. Unfortunate. Oh, maybe it was that you didn't know full halfy. I thought you knew one, but not the other. So yeah, this is an opportunity, and Ace unfortunately doesn't have pauses anymore, but this is an opportunity for Ace to make up not all of the time he needs, but a pretty healthy chunk of it. Nicely done. Yeah, AceZer0 does Baby Skip differently than anybody else I've ever seen. I find it really interesting. And now this race is really close. Obviously, there's not really a ton AceZer0 can do, just better execution on the fight, better execution on the stand-up. But if nothing else, we got to see a really neat race. Alright, should be a simple stand-up then for Sasho. Nice. Yeah, man, AceZer0 really made up a lot of the different, like, so much of Sasha's lead came down to AceZer0 unfortunately missing Crate Quick Kill. I mean, like, it's more important to get Crate Quick Kill in this category than probably any other category. Just because you have so many issues, you know, you don't have that charge beam. You probably have pretty low health, so you want to avoid getting health bombed. But really nicely run by both of our runners. Alright, and Sasho is onto the escape now. Should be like a mid 38. Maybe a 39 actually. Yeah. No blue bomber today. Pretty understandable. Ooh, nice Leodox room from Sasho. And we say goodbye to the last moonfall of the game. Thank you for your service. Well, a little bit of a mishap there for Sasho. Thankfully, that will not cost him the race. But yeah. And with that, Sasho will be taking the race and finishing in first place with an official SRL time of 39:22. GG. And AceZer0 has finished in second place with an official SRL time of 39:33. And I could be mistaken, but I believe that is now the closest finish. 11 seconds apart. So yeah, really nice by both of our runners. Really well run. We'll see if we can get them in for an interview. It looks like Sasho is in the waiting room, so can come in. All right, and we are joined now by the winner of today's race, sashoboss. GG.
GG's, thanks. So yeah, this run, the only thing going for it was first try green gate.
From you.
What else was there? Yeah, I completely cooked that Tyrion. Like every kind of mistake I could have made, I made it.
I can't hear anything from Sasha. I'm not sure if the chat can.
Can you hear me now?
Hi, I can hear you.
Oh,
okay, cool.
You can. That means it's on my end.
GG's, Sasha.
Yeah, GG's, man. Ended up being a close one.
Yeah. Did you have some trouble late game? How did that happen? 'Cause I was definitely way behind.
Well, yeah, my Metroid rooms are really messy, and I missed baby skip. So yeah, I lost about a minute in Tyrion.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to kind of keep an eye on the race, but that's hard for me to do. I don't have a good setup for it. Like I just have it off to the side on my phone, but I think I saved a little time in Norfair, but I didn't know if I was catching up at all for Meridia and Wreck Ship. I didn't think I was.
Yeah, I think for me that whole screw attack to G4 segment was pretty good. I saved I was plus 24 at lower Norfair elevator, and then by G4 I was only plus 9, but I still had plenty of time to save there anyway. But yeah, it was pretty solid.
I had a very similar experience. I don't know, it might not have been evident on stream what happened, but it was just one little mistake and everything kind of snowballs. My controller disconnected while I was trying to mock ball in the Decora room. So I got hit by the metal screen, and those guys do a ton of damage. So then all my resources were off. Like I had trouble with health management, getting to Kraid, and then as a result, ammo management. And then I missed the quick kill because I was all out of sorts. Yeah. Got health bombed by Kraid, so I didn't have ammo to get out. Like I didn't know how to deal with that room, and it just basically everything from that Decora room where my controller disconnected to pretty much until I was finished with the bug farm, because I had to farm, I had nothing going to the lava dive. But then after that, I was all right, we're clear from that, and I can focus and just go back to what I'm used to.
On movement.
Yeah. But I mean, it's one of those things. Obviously, I don't want to just blame my controller, but because it's the fact that it frustrated me and threw me off so well. I don't have the experience in this category, or really with SM in general, to be able to improvise some of this stuff, know exactly what to do with my ammo. And that's why I was so off at the Kraid, because that shouldn't have happened if I was more experienced.
Yeah, I think if you had some power bombs, you could have dropped them on the regular pirates.
Right. Well, the problem was I didn't have the health, and I was worried about taking more damage there. So I ended up farming extra on the way there, and I had tons of ammo, but then I used it kind of wrong. I ended up killing the mini Kraid with 2 missiles because I used supers on the pirates, and I thought I miscounted, and then I was I guess this is good enough, and I went into Kraid with the right ammo at the end of it, but it was I did it backwards.
Yeah, things can go really wrong there.
Yeah, usually I go for the Kago and then the power bomb the pirates, because I'm decently consistent at it, and if you miss it, it doesn't really cost very much. potentially another 20 health though from the second pirate hit, but I couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so was your early game good, or was it? How did you feel about the early
Oh,
game?
it was absolutely wonderful. I got a 512 bombs. I was plus 26 at Varia, with like, I don't know, 15 seconds of possible time save there.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
I did get the hero shot first try, so yeah, that was good, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you were probably
And
struggling too, because I saw I glanced over after I messed up I missed the missile grab on the way into early supers. And then when I was in there grabbing the supers, I went to see like, all right, I'm probably like 5 seconds behind now, and it was kind of neck and neck, and I was a little surprised.
yeah, I had like one of the best climbs you'll ever see.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't know. I guess my first split wasn't very good either. At a 509, didn't feel that bad, but I guess the series was pretty punishing. In a couple little
Yeah.
My series was amazing until the last room, because I was taking it easy. I wasn't trying to get the best time possible. But yeah.
Yeah, I could have played it safer, but yeah. Well, GG's again on the win.
Yeah, GG's, man.
It's a very weird race for me, at least specifically. But I obviously don't have the knowledge and ability to improvise when things don't go well in this category that set me back so far that early game. It's just too much to come back from.
Well, even if you do, that sort of thing still happens anyway.
Yeah,
because it's a tough game.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, with that, Ace, you are unfortunately out of the tournament, but a really nice performance from you.
Thanks. Yeah, I did better in the tourney overall than expected and picked up the category a little faster than I thought I would. I thought like I'll probably not win a race, maybe I'll win one, but then I ended up I don't know, doing a little better and feeling better about my times in general too. Just
Nice.
like even this is a good time for especially with what happened early. Like I was only +9 from screw attack to the final split, which is
awesome.
feels really good.
Yeah, thanks for participating in the tournament, and best of luck with all your future speedrunning endeavors.
Absolutely, thank you. Thanks for comms, and good luck to you too going forward, sashoboss.
Yeah, thanks. I'm looking at the losers bracket now, and it looks like I might be racing D next round.
Yeah, it's the winner of D and Fat Scott.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for me.
Yeah. I'm best of luck to you. And I mean, it is GT Classic, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen, but yeah, it's looking bleak.
All right, well, best of luck to both of you. Any final comments on the race or the tournament overall?
Just thanks for restreaming. It's always fun to watch.
Awesome. Yeah. Anything from you, Ace?
No. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the organizers to put this on, and a couple people for talking me into joining because I was kind of hesitant too. But I'm glad I did. It's been fun, and it'll still be fun to watch the rest of y'all.
Awesome. Well, that is going to do it from us here at GT Classic. I believe the next race is going to be tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and that's Professor School versus Tilmorph. Before you go, be sure to go follow both of these runners. Go follow sashoboss. Go follow AceZer0. And if you would be so kind, follow the broadcast team as well. I've been Glove on Comms, and we've had Insane Firebat doing the restream. And from all of us here at GT Classic, we'll see you next mission.